to go and meet Elsie Silver. Obviously I'm not dressed. I've just done some makeup, did like a little glittery eye, and just shoved my hair up in this, like get it off my face, which is why it looks insane. And I'm trying to work out what I want to wear. I've spent the sorry, it looks insane. I've spent the afternoon. I'll insert some clips now of the like coffee and croissants that Ryan and I had this morning, which was lovely. Went to EE to look at the new phone that Ryan likes, and then I came back and did the retreat itinerary on Canva in like the cutest little document for the girls to get this weekend who are coming on the October Bookish Besties reading weekend, and I literally cannot wait. It looks so fun. I also made a few calls of like really fun activities that I think we're gonna well, we are doing on the Sunday because the activities all got approved today. So that was really exciting. So I've literally just, oh, it doesn't look very good on camera, done some quick makeup. I didn't have time to shower, so I have dry shampooed the heck out of my hair, because I'm thinking maybe I'm going to try and get there for like 5ish. Well, it's like 4:45 now, so maybe 5:30. And then go and try and meet Elsie. It says we've got signed books to collect, so we are getting them signed, which is fun. And then I guess it'll just be like a photo with her. Oh my god, I would just die. So fingers crossed that happens and I'll take you guys along, but I'm trying to work out what to wear. I think it's going to have to be a jeans situation because it's freezing. So do I do jeans and like a bookish t-shirt or a bookish jumper? I want to go as like cozy as possible. I've got all my, I'll show you guys, can you see like the Bookish Besties merch in here, which I could just wear with some jeans. I've got like brown Tala leggings on now, but to be honest I've got a little bit of croissant on them, so need to balance. Yeah, I would really love to have worn my Uggs, but the rain situation is making me slightly nervous about that. So maybe let's get some jeans. Okay, I don't know whether to just wear my Bookish Besties 2025 sweat, and then I've got like jeans and Uggs as an option, or I am thinking about going to the theatre afterwards. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a ticket and it's very last minute, so do I go little dress? The weather is clearing up. Oh, but I'm loving being in my Uggs, but this dress is so beautiful. And I don't know if I'll like feel a bit nicer in myself if I've made a bit more of an effort. I wish I could actually get like a response. I feel like that might be too much, but this might be too little. I am so indecisive. I suppose I could wear that and like a little jean jacket situation to catch it up and some trainers. Should I try that on? God. Well, okay, this is option 2. God, it's all like tucked in. So this is the dress. You may have seen it on my Instagram. Oh god, it is really all tucked in. You're gonna be like, Bethany, that's way too much. So this is the dress. It's very cute. And Elsie Silver is a queen that I do feel like I should dress up for. Okay, I'm literally just committing. This jacket also doesn't go, but to be honest, I've got a tight chest and a 10 minutes off panic attack, so I'm going to grab my Kindle and we're going to head. I am hoping the queue is going to be semi-controllable, but I'll take you guys with me and fingers crossed. Let's go! I literally just got out of the bath. I've been in there an hour and a half. The water had gone so cold. I'm just putting my living room lights on. We also put a new print up today, which is really cute. Oh, I got so cold. I took in the smallest glass of rosé into the bath. Put this light on. And obviously that then went far too quick. So somewhere I couldn't even tell. And then I was just like, oh my god, so engaged in that book. Literally immediately I sat in there and read the first 30%. I haven't got out the bath. I've read 112 pages, so maybe it's just shy of 30%, and just checked my phone and it was like 7:15. So didn't see that coming. So I think I've been in the bath about an hour and a half. So I was going to order something for dinner, but I actually think for my self-care evening I actually would like to cook. So I've got loads of harissa and yogurt and loads of cauliflower and onions and peppers. So I'm going to do like a roasted veg, and then I might see what they have that I can put with it. I had some chicken for lunch. I'm not really feeling chicken again, but oh my god, as if I can talk about anything else but Bash and Gwen. Wow. Where have I put my Kindle? I love him. It's probably still in the bathroom. And now it's like so dark down here, guys, sorry. Let me get it. This is how long I've been in the bath. It's now literally gone dark. Shall I tell you some of my favourite lines? Let me see if I can put you guys down. I'll give you like a little run through of where I'm at. Okay, so I will say this is certainly not a spoiler-free review. But these are some of my highlighted sections. My gut feeling initially is, of the Rose Hill series, the first book was my favourite. The second and the third I loved, but it was always Ford and Rosie for me the whole time. Bash and Gwen are quickly running up the ranks to my number 2 favourite. Whether they'll be Rosie and Ford, that is to be seen. But oh my god, this is spoilers in. So stop now and skip forward to the Elsie Silver meeting if you don't want the spoilers for Wildcard, because I'm afraid I cannot do this video without talking about all of the things that happened when they go into that party and Trip is like, this is my girlfriend Gwen. What the I was like, didn't see that one coming, Elsie. Didn't see that one coming. Clyde's role in this book is one of my favourite things about it. It is killing me. He is so cute, and him and Bash's relationship is just like 10 out of 10. What else did I highlight? Oh, when Gwen said tonight is just our meet cute. It's the night we tell our kids about one day, remember? Sorry! I really hope that is like a full circle bit in the epilogue if we get one of them. Then you know about idea how badly I needed this. Rough day, rough week. Loved that line. Oh, then when she says, but this was so much better because he's a hot man with big hands and a deep effing voice. Oh my god, when Trip says don't eat so much, what the actual hell? Loved the Bash was like, boom, hand on the table, what the hell are you saying? Like, that was hot. And I wonder if that's like pre-showing that he's going to put Gwen above Trip, because low-key Trip is a bit of a dick. I don't know if that's how the book will end, but if he lives, I'm coming after you. That is legit killing me. So that is where I'm at. So it says chapter 13. It's 28% the way through, page 112. It says that I have 4 hours and 10 left of the book. I'm not so sure, Elsie, that is how long that is going to take me, because I'm friggin' loving it. So, woo! I have just got on some like little shorts, my Adenilla top, no bra, and I'm gonna go out and I think maybe get some sausages and like some potato salad maybe to go with it. TBC. So I'm gonna slot my little Kindle back into the Bookish Besties Kindle case for when I come back later, if I can ever do this with one hand. Slot her in there so she can go to bed for a bit, and then I shall catch up with you later. I will also include in this episode my reaction, and not that anyone cares, but to the Summer Writing Pretty episode 10. Literally last night I just was so overwhelmed that I didn't watch on a Wednesday. Like, where has been my 9 weeks of routine? And Ryan was actually off last night as well, so we could have watched it together, which he loves and I love, so that was a complete nightmare. We ended up watching like 3 hours of Celebs Go Dating, and then realising 10:30 when I was tapped out that we hadn't watched it. So selfish, I was like, oh, maybe I could just watch it with a glass of wine by myself tonight. So I'm going to cook some dinner, do that, and then straight back to Elsie Silver in bed. So I'll catch up with you guys then. It is time to get into bed. I have put some oil into my hair and washed my face, and Ryan has just called to say as long as we're back. So I did watch Summer Writing Pretty. I don't understand. Wait a sec. The like hate. Sorry, I'm just stepping into bed. That that the last 2 episodes are getting. Like, I get it. We've got one episode left, and then it's done. And I get people want Belly and Conrad, and honestly, same. But also, like, they can't just jump back together. I feel like this is the most realistic way of doing it, and the slow burn yearn for me is a bit of me. So that is my experience with Summer Writing Pretty episode 10. I am now going to see how much I can read before Ryan gets back. So he is... I haven't put the case back on my phone since I connected it to my gimbal. But let's see what he is. I did just FaceTime him briefly. Okay, he is... It says... He's still where I just called him. I guess the train hasn't turned up yet, but anyway, it says he's about 34 minutes, and then it's about a 20-minute walk, so I've got about an hour to crack on. So let's see if we can maybe get to 50%, or maybe 40% is more realistic, because I don't want to rush this, and I will check back in with you then.